What's up, YouTube? Facebook, YouTube, wherever this goes. Want to jump on here for a minute, talk to you guys. I'm in Nicaragua. It's December 28th, I think. 28th, 29th. Walking down the beach. Please excuse my stretched out white t-shirt. I didn't want to get sunburned. It's like 90 degrees. Beautiful day. I'm just walking down the beach by myself. I want to jump on here and talk to you guys. Hopefully I can encourage someone. Maybe I need to encourage myself. This one's been hard for me. I can't help but think back to the first time I came to Nicaragua, first missions trip, 2012, me and my son. To look back and think what the Lord has done with that since that first trip. And on that trip, He wrecked my life for missions, for this country of Nicaragua, and what He has accomplished, because it's Him, I'm just a vessel. What He's accomplished since then through me, can't help but get emotional. You know, we just gave a pastor a motorcycle yesterday. Thank you, Grace Community Church of Nazarene. My brother Doug Hopkins, Dr. Doug Hopkins, thank you so much. Sits on the board in my nonprofit. Thank you, brother. You guys are amazing. But we gave a pastor a motorcycle yesterday. And this trip's been really hard. This year's been really difficult for me. I just got over COVID. Get down here, I get a sinus infection. I've been just burnt out. Just been really difficult. And burning the candle at both ends and in the middle. You ever hear somebody say that? Lately, I feel like my candle's gone. It's just a puddle of wax. But giving that pastor that motorcycle yesterday and watching him fall to his knees, crying, praising God, was amazing. I'm sorry. And I'm standing up there talking, presenting the bike to him. And I look over at his wife. His wife's weeping. And I could see it on her face. I could just see it on her. The joy that she had for her husband. And for her. I mean, that's their only mode of transportation, right? And they live out in a community where it's difficult to even get a vehicle out there if it's not a bike. But in that moment, you know, I got recharged, and I felt like it's all worth it, you know. Because again, you might think, man, you're down in Nicaragua, you're walking on the beach. But I'm by myself. I miss my family. Leaving every year right at the holidays. We were just in Guatemala in July. Taking a team to the Philippines in June. Another team back to Nicaragua in July. I'm here now in Nicaragua. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's hard. I just took a new position at work. It's demanding. And so it's just, I don't get paid for any of this. Not only do I not get paid for any of it, it costs myself and my family a great deal of money and time and resources to do all this. And we don't just do it overseas. I love all the people that comment Why do you go there? There's so many people that need help here. Come talk to my wife sometime about the endless hours that she spends trying to minister to the teens in Kenmore and Akron in the inner city. I could talk to you for hours about the things that we do and have done in our local community at home. But as hard as it is, and as discouraged as I've been, and absolutely burnt out as I have been feeling, giving that pastor that motorcycle yesterday, it made it worth it. Starting a child sponsorship program just here in a couple days. We have 108 kids in our database. And I'll do another video on that. But, I just want to encourage somebody that if the Lord is calling you to do something, do it. Be obedient. Again, to think back to that first trip, 2012, till now, the Lord, not me. Again, I'm just here, arms wide open. I'm just a vessel. He's just using me to do what He wants done, right? And I don't think that if I stop tomorrow that great works won't continue, or that the Lord's kingdom won't continue to grow and prosper. But I can tell you one thing. I know a pastor that wouldn't have got a motorcycle yesterday, or 100 families that would not have got fed with a month's worth of food for the holidays this week. I mean, maybe they would. Maybe he would have sent someone else. But would that person be obedient? Would they listen? I don't know. What I'm trying to say, I guess, is if not us, then who? And if not now, then when? And it doesn't have to be as extreme as 4 or 5 mission trips a year, right? You don't have to go to all these different countries, although the needs are great and the workers are few. But there are a lot of needs at home. Maybe the Lord's calling you to do something right where you sit, and you don't see how there's a way to do that. Folks, He's not going to tell you to do something. He's not going to lead you somewhere and fail you. He's just not. And this is a difficult lesson I had to learn. We had a shirt a couple years ago, missions trip, I will not be shaken. On that trip, I was shaken. And once again, the Lord had to teach me to just calm down. He's got it. It's under control. So I know this video is going long, 8 minutes. You don't want to hear me keep ranting. But I hope I encourage somebody. Maybe I'm trying to encourage myself. It's not always easy. It's not always fun. It's hard work. I miss my family. Spend tons of money. But it's worth it. God is worth it. Jesus Christ is worth it. The lost in this world are worth it. I was once lost. God bless, guys. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I hope I encourage just one person to get out there and do whatever it is that the Lord's calling you to do. You put good out, good will come back.